Show, John Kennedy.
You betcha. As advertised, hello there. Welcome once again to our show. Now listen, before we play our game today, just a reminder, starting next Monday, November 5th, and for 3 weeks afterwards, we're going to be playing a special celebrity version of Whoosh. There will still be contestants, but this time there'll be stars as well. And what's more, it's a whole new way of playing our game. So if you think Whoosh is exciting now, wait till you see it starting November 5th. Right now, let's bring out Tammy Caldwell and Stephen LeBlanc. Welcome back, Tammy. Hey, you look so colorful, the two of you. Tammy's our current challenger with $1,880, and she schedules bands, and she likes the disco. And Stephen LeBlanc, tell us about yourself again.
I'm a college student, a junior at Oswego State College in upstate New York. I'm originally from Flushing, New York, though, in New York City. I'm majoring in broadcasting and psychology, and I'd like to get into sports journalism on the West Coast eventually.
All right, thank you, Stephen. Now, last time when we interrupted our game, Stephen had just won the first round. That means for round 2, Tammy will charge the board and Stephen will block. The board is devoted to art. Now the charger goes behind the arrow and the blocker goes behind the stop sign. Take your positions. And there they go. And here we go. And we'll see how the whole thing goes in Oswego. And now, to win the first round, all you have to do is get to the top of that board, Tammy, in 60 seconds. However, Stephen is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. And every single time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. If you don't get to the top, Stephen wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game. All the money they've gathered along the way and a chance at $25,000 in cash. And now, since you're our charger, Tammy, charge on out of here. There she goes. Tammy Caldwell, our current champ, out of sight and out of hearing. And now, here is Stephen LeBlanc, and you get 6 blocks. You may place only 1 on the 6th level if you choose, no more than 3 on any of the remaining levels. And you will also be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Tammy might run into. Stephen, go to work.
I feel so bad because she's such a nice girl, but I'm going to have to hit her heavy. Level 3, go 20, 30, and 40. Go up to level 5, give her a breath of air, and go 20 and 30 on level 5. And level 6, let's middle of the road it with 350.
All right, Stephen. And if you get this one, Stephen, you'll be our new champion. But, of course, Tammy, I'm sure, has other plans. And Tammy Caldwell is going to come out here, and here she comes. Now, Tammy, as you recall, Steve won the first round. You need this one. Also, remember, if time is running short, you can call long shot, and we'll stop the clock. Art is on the board. 60 seconds are on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $20.
120. A girl who poses naked for art classes is called for a lot of dates. Same level 1.
10.
110. At a gallery, valuable gals are sold.
Pictures.
Charge.
Level 2, 20.
220. A painting of a group of inanimate objects is called a dull light.
Still life.
Charge.
Level 3, 30.
330. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
20.
320. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
10.
310. An example of Romanesque architecture is the Leaning Pepperoni Pizza.
Tower.
Same level 3. Same level 3. You don't want to take another level 3.
40.
40, all right. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3. All right. You got it in time. Yeah, you did get it in time. As a matter of fact, you caught it with actually 1 second on the clock. And so you're all right now. Okay? You slipped away there for a moment, but you're back. And that long shot saved you. So that will take you from the 3rd level immediately up to the 6th level. You all composed now?
No.
Oh, all right. You'll have a moment to compose yourself. As I say to Stephen, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium, Stephen. You may now press one of them, which will place a secret block, and he has done that, on the 6th level. Now, Tammy, as you know, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and you correct it, you're still alive. Anything else, Stephen is the new champ, and we have to say goodbye to you. Now, Tammy, there are 3 positions. Which one do you want?
$500.
500. Sir Christopher Wren is a famous British bird.
Painter.
That is wrong, and Stephen is our new champion. Well, Tammy, that's all right. Congratulations to you, Stephen. All right. Tammy, let's go back over and see what happened here. On the first level, a girl who poses naked for art classes is called a model, that's all. And on level 3, an example of Romanesque architecture is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You had to say Tower of Pisa. And Sir Christopher Wren, up on the 6th level, is a famous British architect. That's the one, though, that you really needed. So we had to say goodbye to Pretty Tammy. But you take with you $1,880, and it was a pleasure having you on our show. You're welcome. All righty. Bye-bye, Tammy. Best of luck to you. Congratulations, Stephen. You're welcome, sir. Now we're going to add up your money, and the more you've made, the better chance you're going to have at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. We'll see how you guys after this. Right.
This week, we celebrate Richard Dawson's birthday, and I should know, I'm his son, Gary. My dad was born in a small town called Gosport, England, and joined the Merchant Navy at 14, where he started boxing. After the Navy, he took to the stage and soon was starring on the hit series Hogan's Heroes. After 6 seasons as a comedy POW, Dad joined the Match Game cast until he was offered a hosting gig on Mark Goodson's new show, Family Feud. My dad passed away in 2012, but he would have been so proud that Feud is still going strong. Happy birthday, Dad, from Buzzer and me.
Stephen LeBlanc, the Oswego Flash, is about to attempt the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. And now, Stephen, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most repulsive rogues who ever stood between a student and his money. And here they are. There you go. Terrific. Now, let's see what these repulsive rogues have to lay on us here today. It's hard being cardboard. Well, that's your problem, pal. Knock down those cardboard characters, huh?
No trouble.
From 1 through 10, walk out, go home to Oswego University with $25,000. They'll have a ticker tape parade for you in the whole bit.
Sure.
Okay, why not? Now let's figure out how much time you have. You get 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing the game. So between charging and blocking, you earned $400, which means you have your basic 60 seconds plus an additional 4 seconds for a total of 64 seconds. All set?
Piece of cake?
Of course it is. You take your position, and I will take mine. 64 seconds on the clock, the gauntlet, and the clock will begin with the first bell. In the comic strip, Dagwood is always asking his boss to give him a ride.
A raise!
The Oscar-winning song for 1966 was called Born Naked.
Free!
Eric Knight wrote about a famous collie named Fido.
Lassie!
In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's last name was Garland.
I don't know. Hill, I don't know.
The McCoys carried on a terrible feud with the Hatracks.
Hatfields!
In Greek mythology, Argus was the giant who had 100 cameras.
Eyes!
Bullwinkle is a moose and his pal Rocky is a boxer.
Squirrel!
Cuba's leading export is raw propaganda.
Tobacco!
Irish playwright John Synge wrote the Playboy of the Western movies.
World!
The national hockey team from Chicago is called the Black Sox.
Hawks!
The scandalous Oscar Wilde wrote The Importance of Being Discreet.
Ernest!
The official language of Brazil is Brazilian.
Portuguese!
Yeah! Look at that. Calm down. How did they know? How much time did he have left over? Anybody know? How much time did he have left over? You had seconds. How many? 12 seconds he had left over. That is what I call a win. Stephen, you're something else. When do you graduate?
May of 1981.
In 1981, you're going to enter the broadcasting field.
Anything that'll take me, cut this right.
Could you use a few bucks to help you get through the rest of college?
A couple, maybe.
A couple. But it just so happens you're taking with you from this show $25,400. Outstanding. Put it there.
Thank you very much,
You're
Todd. Thank
terrific.
you, everybody.
Want to say hello to your friends back there?
Lucy, we did it!
There you go. And we're going to meet 2 more contestants on right after this. There he is, our champion. Stephen LeBlanc is flying back to New York without an airplane, folks, I'm telling you. Let's bring on now our next two players on... Let's welcome Joyce Johnston and Chase Randolph. Hi, Joyce, how are you? Chase, good to see you. Well, you saw what can happen with Stephen there.
Oh, it was something.
Tell us about yourself, would you, Joyce?
Well, I'm a teacher in Thousand Oaks, California, and a very lucky lady because I have two of the greatest kids in the world.
Well, good for you. And you must like kids because I hear you take kids on trips once in a while. Is that true?
Yes, I took 23 eighth-grade teenagers to Washington and 8 more to Europe one time.
Oh, you have a lot of patience. You must love kids.
I do, especially my own, Pam and Liz.
Yeah, good for you. Now, tell us about Chase Randolph.
I'm an account executive with a firm in Los Angeles, and I came to play.
All right, let's do that then. Now, as I understand it, Chase, you won the toss of the coin backstage.
Yes.
So that means you're going to decide whether you want to charge or block. The first board deals with around the house. The second one is history. On around the house, do you want to charge or block?
I think I'll block, Tom.
He's going to block. You know what that means, Joyce? That means you're going to charge. Charge on out of here, Joyce. Chase, get over there in blocking position. And now Joyce Johnston is going to go over there, and as soon as she is out of sight and out of hearing, we will continue with the blocking. All right, now, Chase, the board is devoted to around the house. Go to work.
Okay, Tom, level 1, I'd like to block 10. Level 2, 20 and 30.
All righty.
Skip level 3. Level 4, 30 and 40.
Okay, now you have one remaining.
And level 6, 350.
All right, so you figure her for getting stronger as she goes, huh? All right, let's see how it works out for you, Chase. We're going to bring back now Joyce Johnston, who has 2 kids of her own and takes a lot of other kids on some very interesting trips. Now, Joyce.
Yes?
It's around the house, and you know, of course, about the long shot, don't you?
Absolutely.
There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, 20.
120. For children's birthday parties, many people hang crepe Suzettes from the ceiling.
Paper.
Charge.
Level 2, 20.
220. Block.
Oh!
4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Level 2, 30.
230. Another block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
10.
210. In knitting, the standard chant is knit 1, Pearl Harbor.
Pearl 2.
Charge.
Level 3, 10.
310. When making a dress, women check the size of their waist with a seismograph.
Tape measure.
Charge.
Level 4, 10.
410. The word for the meal combining breakfast and lunch is Egg McMuffin. Same level 4.
20.
420. A love seat is another name for a small behind.
Sofa.
Charge.
Level 5, 10.
510. A standard bedroom set usually offers a bed in between 2 lemonade stands.
2 nightstands. Snapshots.
Oh, yes. You did it in time. You got in time. Oh, but just in time. As you said, long shot, it went from 1 to 0. That was a close one, Joyce. However, since you did do it in time, that takes you from the 5th level up to the 6th level. And now, Chase, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Push one of them right now, which will place a secret block on that 6th level. And there he has done it. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well, but if you find the blooper and correct it, you win the round. Anything else, and Chase wins it. All right, now, Joyce, what do you think? 3 positions. Which one do you want?
200.
200. Long shot. Chase, gotcha. With the push of the button. Well, we only have one blooper, so let's go right over here, center stage. Joyce and Chase, come on over here. Chase, the word, oh, you know that.
Brunch.
Brunch, of course it is, for combining lunch and breakfast.
Right,
and so
right.
Chase Randolph, however, wins the first round. It takes 2 rounds to win the game, and now the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. He's all smiles now.
Yeah.
All right, Chase on out of here. And Joyce on over there. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to round 2 of our show. As you can see, our charger's already been tucked away, and now Joyce Johnston, it's history. Go to work.
On level 3, 30 and 40.
All right.
On level 4, 20 and 30. And on level 5, 40.
And one more.
350.
350 on level 6. Oh, all bunched together there. Good luck to you, Joyce. Chase, of course, won the first round, and that means that if he wins this round, he'll be our new champ. But if Joyce wins it, then we'll have a tiebreaker. All right, Chase, it's history. There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $30.
130. Before Edward VIII became king, he was known as Orson Welles.
Prince of Wales.
Charge.
Level 2, 20.
220. The U.S. president who played a lot of football is Gerald, or are you wearing your helmet?
Ford.
Charge.
Level 3, 40.
340. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
$20.
320. While watching our American cousin, President Lincoln, was bored to death.
Shot.
Charge.
Level 4, $30.
430. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Level 4, $50.
450. Because of the abundance of grapes, Leif Erikson called the New World Rippleland.
Alplan.
Same level 4.
$10.
410. When Henry VIII marriage to Anne Boleyn went flat, he had her retreaded.
Beheaded.
Charge.
Level 5, long shot.
Yes, level 5, long shot. That's the best one on level 5 you could have called for, as a matter of fact, because you only had 4 seconds on the clock. Now, the long shot takes him from the 5th level up to the 6th level. And now, Joyce, you know what to do. There are 3 buttons on your podium. Press one of them right now, which will place a secret. Go ahead. There you have it, a secret block on the 6th level. There may also be a previously placed block as well. But if you find the blooper and you correct and you solve it, you win. Anything else, Joyce wins. Have a tiebreaker. Chase, which one do you want?
Well, Joyce seems pretty slick. $500.
500 long shot, and she gotcha. So we now have a tie situation. Come on over center stage. Because of the abundance of grapes, Leif Erikson called the New World Vinland. Is that right? That's right. That's right. All right. It's 1 for Joyce, 1 for Chase. Be right back. Don't you go away. Vinland is it. Now, don't you forget, starting next Monday, November 5th, we are going to have 3 weeks of celebrity. There'll be celebrities playing with our contestants, and that'll be for the next 3 weeks. So Joyce Johnston and Chase Randolph, who each of you have 1 round apiece, we will take up your tie-breaking round 3 weeks from now when we look for you once again right here on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive Blue Luster Shampoo and Blue Luster Plus Carpet Shampoo with grease cutters and brighteners to remove ground and dirt and grime. Automatic grill and waffle baker from GE bakes waffles, has an open grill for pancakes and eggs and a closed grill for sandwiches or hamburgers. From Kinney Shoes, a great selection of fashion footwear. Kinney stays in step with America. That's why Kinney is the great American shoe store. From the Jovan collections for men, Musk Oil, Sex Appeal, Monsieur Jovan, and Sports Scent for men. This is Rod Roddy speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right, following the news over most of these CBS stations.